Was Plato a swipe left legend? Plato once said, "And when one meets his other half, the actual other half of himself, the two are lost in the amazement and the magic of love, and they cannot bear to be out of the sight of one another. But when asked the question, what do they desire of each other, they both cannot answer." So what Plato was actually talking about here is he understood that when we are in love, we think we're in love with the person because they have a nice body or a nice smile or a nice credit card, stuff like that. But what Plato understood is that really what we're longing for is the wholeness and the completeness of ourselves. And when we don't find that, when we don't get that, when we get our hearts broken, we start crying immensely and getting out of control and breaking stuff and blaming the whole world that she left me, that we're not actually mad that we lost the person. We're mad because we lost the completeness of being us. And when we are really in love with someone, the feeling is so strong and powerful that oppositely, when we get broken up, that feeling is going to be strong and powerful, but in, a more uncomfortable, not feeling good sort of way. So while Plato wasn't a swipe left legend because they didn't have Tinder in those days, he understood that it's not so much the person as finding the wholeness to yourself. So, if you or me, for example, have a restraining order against us from an ex-girlfriend, just remember, we're not restrained so much from the ex-girlfriend as we are restrained from ourselves.